Can you learn to play the violin from YouTube? Keep watching to find out. If we haven't met, hi, I'm Megan. I'm a violinist and teacher currently based in New Jersey. I've been playing the violin for over 20 years. I have my bachelor's and master's degrees in violin performance, and I'm a Suzuki trained teacher. If you're enjoying my videos, please make sure you're subscribed to my channel. It really helps me out a lot. So, can you learn the violin from YouTube? Yes and no. We are so incredibly fortunate to live in a day and age with the internet, right? There is so much great information at our fingertips. And honestly, I think even in just the past 4 or 5 years, the amount of violin information online has really exploded. I think, once COVID hit, we were really forced to learn everything online. And I think there definitely were people doing it before then, but not as many. So in order to learn any skill, you need to follow a clear, structured plan, receive feedback on your work, make the changes from that feedback, and then repeat. There are a lot of great free beginner courses on YouTube, including mine, which I'll leave links here. But these are just that. Beginner courses. You can learn a lot from these beginner courses. In mine, I take you from complete beginner, never played before, to playing 10 very popular beginner songs, which is a lot of progress and honestly the hardest hurdle to jump over at the beginning. But it's just that. It's just a beginner course. What do you do after you learn the basics? Now, please correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't know of any intermediate or advanced courses here on YouTube. I know of another course that does go a little bit farther than mine into the more intermediate stages. It still does not cover everything by any means. So I think there's a lot of great beginner courses and you can learn the basics fairly easily from YouTube videos. However, the thing that you are not going to get from YouTube videos is feedback. Sure, you can ask the creators questions in your comments. Maybe they'll respond, maybe they won't. Even if they do respond, they're probably not going to be able to give you the best advice just because they can't actually see your problem. And yes, you are able to give yourself feedback. But when you're not a violin professional, it can be really hard to diagnose your problems and figure out that solution on your own. And after you've learned the basics, where do you go from there? Sure, there's a lot of great tutorials of different pieces on YouTube, but one, how do you know that piece is an appropriate level for you? Is it too hard? Is it too easy? Also, what do you do when you have questions? Again, you can, ask the YouTuber, maybe post in Reddit, but you're gonna get a lot of different opinions, and how do you know which ones to trust? If you're having trouble with a specific technique, look it up on YouTube. I'm sure you find tons of tutorials. But what you're probably also going to find is a lot of conflicting information. How do you know which ones to follow? How do you know who's right? How do you know which is going to work best for you? It can be really confusing and overwhelming. Learning from YouTube is not going to give you the feedback that you need. It's not going to give you the answers to your questions. And it's not going to give you that clear, structured plan when you hit a more upper beginner or intermediate level. I'm not saying you can't find helpful information and helpful tutorials, because you absolutely can. But if you're looking to play the violin seriously, if you're looking to really make progress and play at an advanced level, you cannot do that just solely from YouTube. So to sum up, can you learn the violin from YouTube? Yes, you can learn the basics. You can find tutorials for various pieces. And you can also find tips and tutorials and exercises for various techniques. What you can't find is valuable feedback, specific answers to your questions, and solutions to the problems you're having, and a specific plan that step-by-step builds upon itself to mold you into the violinist that you want to be. But do you know where you can find that? Inside of Learn Violin Online. Learn Violin Online is that step-by-step plan that you need. It takes you from all the way beginner, total violin noob, through advanced player, playing pieces such as Chardas and Solo Bach. Additionally, all members get unlimited feedback from me. So if you have a question, you know it will be answered from a trained professional. And if you would need advice on where to go from here, I'm there to help. Learn Violin Online is currently open for enrollment. only for a few more days. So if you're ready to finally accomplish your violin dreams, join now while you still can. Enrollment won't be opening up again until March of next year. Learn Violin Online comes with a 100% money back guarantee. But for any reason it's not the right fit, you'll get 100% of your money back within 30 days. So can you learn the violin from YouTube? Probably not. Can you learn the violin inside of Learn Violin Online? Definitely yes. I hope you'll consider joining today, and I can't wait to work with you.